Hello, today we're going to take a look at lesson 4, which is called advertisements. Okay, so we are going to read advertisements and receipts. We will also do an additional activity on how to write checks and balance a check register. Okay, so we'll do that after the lesson. So let me go ahead and show you my page. So in your packet, you should have a page that looks like this. All right. Okay, so for A, it says predict. Read the advertisement and guess the sale price. Then listen and fill out the missing information. Okay, first thing, we're gonna go ahead and look at this advertisement. Okay, it looks like it's for Sam's Uniform Company. Okay, so we have some uniforms right here. Those are called scrubs. And those are typically what your people that work in medical fields wear. So it looks like they have scrubs. Okay, so you have the shirt right here, right? Pants, you have sneakers. Okay, and it looks like you have baseball caps. Okay, so it's shop now and save later. You have a sale coupon. It says valid Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday only. And then it says sales. Okay, so as you can see, it tells you the item. So men's shirts, it tells you the regular price. Okay, when you listen to the video, you need to write down the sale price. Okay, it's going to be different. And then after that, we will find out how much money you save. Let's see. Right here. Here we go.
Come to Sam's Uniform Company this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're having an end-of-the-season blowout sale. Do you want to save money? Of course you do. Listen carefully for special coupon savings on select clothing. Shop Sam's Uniform Company for big savings on men's shirts. Men's shirts are now only $22 with a coupon from this week's newspaper. You save $4. What a deal! Big savings this month at Sam's Uniform Company. Women's pants, regularly $45, are on sale for only $36. Come in now before this special offer ends. Today and tomorrow only, all Sam's sneakers are on sale for only $15.40. No coupon necessary. Bring the whole family. We have baseball caps for every fan at Sam's. A special savings of $3 off all baseball caps for every purchase made with a Sam's coupon. Look for coupons in the mail or in your local newspaper.
All right, let's listen one more time.
Come to Sam's Uniform Company this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're having an end-of-the-season blowout sale. Do you want to save money? Of course you do. Listen carefully for special coupon savings on select clothing. Shop Sam's Uniform Company for big savings on men's shirts. Men's shirts are now only $22 with a coupon from this week's newspaper. You save $4. What a deal! Big savings this month at Sam's Uniform Company. Women's pants, regularly $45, are on sale for only $36. Come in now before this special offer ends. Today and tomorrow only, all Sam's sneakers are on sale for only $15.40. No coupon necessary. Bring the whole family. We have baseball caps for every fan at Sam's. A special savings of $3 off all baseball caps for every purchase made with a Sam's coupon. Look for coupons in the mail or in your local newspaper.
All right. So let's look at the men's shirt. Okay. What was their sale price? Okay, sale price was $22. Okay, so if the regular price is $26 and the sale price is now $22, you save okay, women's pants. What is the sale price on the women's pants? $36. Okay, and how much do you save? Regular price was $45, sale price is $36. How much money do you save? $9 is correct. I also get sneakers. Regular price is $22. Okay, our sale price is $15.40, right? And then how much money do you save? $6.60 is correct. Okay, last one was our baseball caps. Okay, how much are the baseball caps? They were $20. So you save, oops, how much money? Regular price is $23. So you save $3. Now, we are going to listen to it again. There are 2 clothing items that you need to have a coupon for. Okay, I want you to figure out what those 2 items are. Here we go.
Come to Sam's Uniform Company this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're having an end of the season blowout sale. Do you want to save money? Of course you do. Listen carefully for special coupon savings on select clothing. Shop Sam's Uniform Company for big savings on men's shirts. Men's shirts are now only $22 with a coupon from this week's newspaper. You save $4. What a deal! Big savings this month at Sam's Uniform Company. Women's pants, regularly $45, are on sale for only $36. Come in now before this special offer ends. Today and tomorrow only, all Sam's sneakers are on sale for only $15.40. No coupon necessary. Bring the whole family. We have baseball caps for every fan at Sam's. A special savings of $3 off all baseball caps for every purchase made with a Sam's coupon. Look for coupons in the mail or in your local newspaper.
All right, so what 2 clothing items need a coupon? Those are men's shirts, okay, and baseball caps. Now let's look at C. It says practice the conversation with a partner. Then use the add-in exercise A to make new conversations. Okay, so of course we don't have partners, right? So a lot of these you're gonna have to write. Okay, you have 4 different clothing items. So I want you to practice writing this conversation. So for example, salesperson, can I help you? How much are the shirts? sales price in the shirts are $26. Okay, the regular price is $26. Customer, the ad says they're $4 off. Okay, so when they say $4 off, that's $4 off the regular price. Sorry, you're right. They are $22. Okay, so what does that look like when you write it in sentences or write it out? Okay, so I want you to write one for customer, customer. All right, so I want you to write one for each item of clothing, right? So let's go ahead and change it. Oh, I think it changes the whole thing. It does. Okay, so we'll start off with, can I help you? How much are the pants? Okay, remember, because I'm switching it. We did shirts already, now we're going to do pants. The pants are $45. The ad says they are $36, right? So you have your regular price and then your sale price. And then she says, sorry. The ad says they are $9 off. Sorry, you were right. They are $36. Okay, so we did one for pants. I want you to do the one for sneakers and baseball caps. All right, perfect. Let's look at the next one. Okay, so now you have two receipts. Okay, it says read the receipts and circle the correct answers. Then use the advertisement in exercise A to complete the receipt. Use the sale price of each item. Okay. All right, so let's look at the receipt. It says Sam's Uniform Company. We have the item. Okay, so the item refers to the kind of clothing, right? So for example, we have item. We have quantity, which means how many. Okay, the number. You have the unit price. Okay, so how much was it for that item? So how many for one of those? And then your total price is how much for all the items. Okay, so let's look at number one, for example. It says, how many shirts are on the receipt? Okay, if we look at men's shirts, there are 3 on the receipt. Right? Number 2, what does unit price mean? A, how many? How much for one? Or C, the total price? Okay, it refers to how much for one item. For example, men's boots, one pair of boots is $37. Now let's look at number 3. It says, what does item mean? It's what type of clothing, right? For example, on this receipt, we have men's shirts, women's pants, men's boots, and women's belts. And last one, what does grand total mean? Price for all the items. Right? All right, so now using exercise A, so using this one, looks like I erased it too, so it's going to be hard to go back. Okay. Men's shirts. Okay, based off the exercise A, men's shirts, the unit price is $22. Okay, but I bought 3. Compré 3. So my total would be $66. Okay, next one is 2. 2 women's pants. Okay, according to exercise A, women's pants are $36. So if I bought 2, my total is $72. Okay, men's boots, we have 1 and $37. So our total is $37. And then women's belt, we also have 2. Okay, one of them is $18. So if I bought 2, my total is $36. Okay, and what is my grand total? So if I add all these up, what is my total? It is $211. All right, now let's look at E. It says complete the receipt, excuse me. So this one's actually Addie's clothing uniform. All right, so for them, men's shirts, they have 2, and each one is $32. So what is my total? Okay, my total would be 64. Okay, now women's pants. Okay, women's pants, we have 4 pairs, and each pair is $34. So what is my total? $136. Okay, next one is men's boots. We have 1 pair, and they are $48. So my total there is $48. The last one is women's belt. I have one pair, okay, and they're $16. So my grand total is 16, or my total for them is $16. Okay, what is my grand total? My grand total is $264. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next one. It says read the paragraph, excuse me. Why does Alexi shop at Addie's clothing company? Okay, I shop at Addie's because it is close to my house on 5th Street. Addie's has good prices. The prices at Sam's are also good, but it's far away. I think they have boots on sale for $37. Addie's boots are more expensive, but I don't need boots right now. Maybe they will be on sale in the future. Okay, so what are some of the reasons Alexi shops at Addie's? Okay, she knows Addie's is a little bit more expensive, right? But she shops at Addie's because it's close to her house and has good prices. Those are her two reasons. Let's look at G. It says, look at the receipts in exercise D and E. Complete the graph about Sam's Uniform Company and Addie's clothing company. Okay, so if you look at your receipts, I'm not going to be able to jump back and forth, otherwise it's going to move my bar graphs, okay? So if you look at men's boots, right? So this blue one right here is Sam's uniform. And this orange one right here is Addie's, right? So the boots at men's shirts, excuse me, at Sam's are $22. So it's right above the 22. Okay. The boots at, shirts at Addie's are 32. So then you write it at 32. Let's see. Let's do blue. Okay, so men's boots. Men's boots at Sam's are $37. So let's see, 40 would be right there. So I'd say probably right here. Right? This is at Sam's. Okay, now let's look at Addie's. At Addie's, men's boots are $48. So they would be roughly about right there. You know, I think that would have been easier. Okay, so now let's look at women's pants. Okay, women's pants at Sam's are $36. So somewhere probably about right there. Okay. Now at Addie's, Women's pants are $34. So just a little bit under. Next one is women's belts at Sam's. They are $18. So it would be roughly about right there. Okay, and then at Addie's, they are $16, so just a little bit less. Okay, that is what your bar graph should look like, or should roughly look like. All right, so this part we're actually not going to do. Okay, you do have a homework with this assignment. It looks like this. Okay, it's page 37, 38. Okay, it looks like you have another little bar graph, and 39. Okay, however, you also have another activity. You have the writing a check activity. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the first part of it together. There we go. Okay, and then there's a second part that you will do on your own. Okay, I just have to have these on 2 screens for us to be able to see it. All right. So, and you'll see why, because this goes with these 2 check registers and this check. So I have to be able to show you both. Okay, so at the top it says pre-test. Okay, this is the one that we are going to do together. All right, if you look at the directions, it says you have a beginning balance of $200. You purchase groceries at Albertsons. Okay, we'll start there. First of all, this right here is a check. Right? You have a check. Right here, you have what's called a check register. I'm gonna put it up here. Over here, you have a deposit slip. And then right here, you have another check. Right? So a check, okay, it is money that is taken from your bank account at your bank. Okay, it's asking permission for your bank to let you use that money at a store. Okay, not a lot of places take checks anymore, but it's important for us to know how to do it, or know how to write a check. Okay, so for example, okay, so next one, a check register is where you keep your balance, or actually, let's just see, balance of your account. Okay, it's the balance of your checking account. Deposit slip, you fill this out when you want to deposit money. okay? So it says you have a beginning balance of $200. So we are going to start by writing your balance at the top of your check register. $200, that is what you're starting off with, right? Okay, next one says you purchased groceries at Albertsons. So groceries at Albertsons on November 13, 2004 for $42.63. Okay, so here is where you are going to write a check. So let's look at the main parts of a check. Okay, so one of the first things is right here. That is your check number. It helps you keep track of how many checks you have written or if you're missing a check. Okay, we have our date. Okay, so what day did you write the check? Right here, we have the personal information of the person's checking account. Okay, so whose checking account is it? If it's mine, it will have my name, my address, my city, and my zip code. Okay, right here, you have the total amount. The total of the check. Right here, you have to who the check is to. So to who was it? Was it to Nancy? Did you use it at a store? Did you use it at McDonald's? Where did you use it? All right. Now the for is exactly for. So what did you buy? Okay. And your last one right here will be your signature. Okay. So your first check says you made a purchase for groceries. Okay, so for what? I know it is for groceries. I'm gonna do groceries, okay, at Albertsons. So to who? I made this check at Albertsons on November 13, 2004. So my date, November 13, 2004. Okay, for $42.63. My total was $42.63. Okay, right here, you write the total but in words. $42.63. And then last one is your signature. Okay, now down here, okay, you have to write it down on your check register because it's an expense that you made. Okay, so when it says number, it refers to the check number. So 621 is our check number. Date was November 13. Now I'm not going to write the full date only because it doesn't give me a lot of space. Yeah, it's really not, I can't make it any smaller. So you will just have to bear with me. It goes right here. Okay, transaction description. Usually here you put where to. So in this case, the check was written to Albertsons. Now, if it was a payment or if it was money that came out of your account, right, it was an expense you made, then it goes right here, $42.63. If it's a deposit or money that you put into your account, it goes right here. All right, so if I started off with $200 and I spent $42.63, what is my total? I'm going to see if my calculator will pull up. Sometimes it takes a while. There we go. Okay, so $200 minus $42.63. My total is now $157.36. Oops, I didn't want to do that. $157.37. Is it 37 or is it 36? It's 37. Okay. All right, so perfect, right? Now it says next you receive a check. You receive a check on November 14, 2004 for $20.45. You deposit it into your account. Okay, this is where we're going to look at the deposit slip. Right, so for your deposit slip, you have your date. It was on November 14th, 2004. Okay, you have your amount, $20.45. My subtotal was $20.45. They did not charge me anything to deposit. So my net amount to deposit was $20.45. Okay, that is literally it. Okay, however, on your check register, you don't have a name, a number. Okay, your date was the 14th. Okay, your transaction, I would put check deposit as a description. Now it's money that you added to your account. So you would write 2045, right? And now you have to add it to your total. So add 2045. Your total is now 177.82. Okay, now let's look at our last check. Finally, write another check to Mervyn's on November 15, 2004 for the shirt you buy that costs $35.50. Okay, so here we have another check, right? So it says you make a check to Mervyn's on November 15, 2004. Okay, it says that for the shirt that you bought, so for a shirt, okay, and it cost you $35.10. Okay, so right here, I will write it in words, $35.10. And you cannot forget to sign the check. So over here, my total, or my deposit, I know it's check number 622. My date was November 15th. My transaction description, okay, was Mervyn's. My payment, or how much I spent, was $35.10. Okay, and now I have to subtract it from my total. So my total is now 142.72. Okay, so good job. Or your grand total is 142.72. Trying to save it. There we go. Okay, so now this is just an example. Okay, on yours, I'm going to have to clear it. You have more pages. Okay, so you have another example like this, right? You have one check, you have a deposit, and another check, and then you have your check balance, your check register. I will check this one to see if you have the correct one, or you have the correct balance at the end. So everything we just did, you are going to do it by yourself with this post test. Okay, the bottom of this page, you're going to ignore this. Just ignore it. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. You are only going to worry about doing the, I lied, I'm on the wrong one. It's this one. Okay, so yours looks like this. Okay, you're going to ignore this study skills sheet. Okay, just forget about it. But you're going to do the next two. Okay, so this is a list of transactions. So this is a list of things that you have done. You have some expenses, unos gastos. You have some deposits. Okay, you have check numbers and you have the amounts. Okay, over here you have a check register. It tells you that your starting balance is $500. You are going to use these transactions to balance this check register. Okay. I will check this to see if you have a correct balance. Okay. Now that is a lot of stuff for you to do. You have to do lesson 4 homework, okay, and then you have to do the practice for the checkbook. So if you have any questions over the lesson or over the homework or the check register activity, please let me know and I will answer your questions. If not, tomorrow I will send you lesson 5. Thanks.